Well, Grammy nominations are out, and the ladies of R&B are in the lead. That story topping off today's trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Tina at Walton Arts Center. Well, SZA, the lead contender for the 66th Grammy Awards, writing Kill Bill and releasing her critically acclaimed sophomore album, SOS, earned the singer 9 nominations. Victoria Monet follows with 7, along with Phoebe Bridgers, and her band Boy Genius. They've got 6. Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Miley Cyrus, Billie Eilish, Brandy Clark, John Batiste, and producer Jack Antonoff also have 6 nominations. A couple of big categories. One that I always keep an eye on is Best New Artist. In that category, you've got Victoria Monet, Gracie Abrams, Fred again, Ice Spice, Jelly Roll, who a lot of people are loving his speech from the CMAs last week, Coco Jones, Noah Kahan, I think I'm saying that probably wrong, and The War and Treaty, all contending for Best New Artist. This category is always one of my favorites, and I actually love it because, you know, some people aren't actually new. They may be new to singing. Like Victoria Monet actually has a lot of writing credits under her name, but here she is as a new artist because she's presenting her own music. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing. So the Grammys, you can see that. That's going to air on February the 4th.
Yeah, exciting. A surprise delivery to the headquarters of Merriam-Webster in Springfield, Massachusetts has residents talking. Check this out. The giant jar of mayonnaise weighs over 2,000 pounds. The surprise delivery was an attempt by Kraft Real Mayo to make the word moist Merriam-Webster's word of the year. Now, Kraft says they're determined to give the word moist a good reputation. Also, wanted to point out that the 6'4" jar is made with reinforced steel and filled with hundreds of pounds of sandbags. No real mayo.
Okay, good.
Was harmed in the making of this giant.
Good to know. I mean, it is cool outside, so it'll be fine. But, you know, just making sure nobody gets, you know, hurt or harmed trying to consume it.
Oh, my gosh.
This is very creative. And, you know, I understand where they're coming from. Moist is kind of one of those weird words that you don't really need or want to say.
Right. Yeah, it's
unless
weird.
You have to.
We just said it like 5 times.
We
in this
did.
Part
so there you go. We're making it unweird. And we'll see where it pops up on Word of the Year, which we usually talk about towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Good for them. All right, well, the votes are in, and the National Toy Hall of Fame has 4 new inductees. Here they are. Fisher-Price's Corn Popper, which that had my vote.
Yes,
baseball cards, Cabbage Patch Kids, and Nerf. The Corn Popper, a favorite for years, was inducted as part of the Forgotten 5 toys that frequently reached the finals but had never been selected. So as part of the museum's 25th anniversary, this is actually the first time the Toy Hall of Fame has inducted a toy based only on votes from the public. More than 80 toys have earned their spot in the Hall of Fame. Last year's 3 inductees were the Spinning Top, Light Bright, which was a favorite of mine as a kiddo, and the Action Figures Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, He-Man making it in. I love to see that. Yes, that Corn Popper, man, so many hours just
so
walking
many
around
hours
with that
of headaches,
Yes.
but also
yes,
it's also satisfying.
Yes, so satisfying. You know, this time of the year is totally satisfying. We got to get into some holiday spirit right now because Jimmy Fallon is officially into this holiday spirit this season. The Tonight Show host enlisted the help of TikTok comedian Chris Olsen to announce on his show that he's recorded a new holiday tune with Meghan Trainor. The Post offered a brief snippet of the song called Wrap Me Up, which will be released officially this coming Friday, November the 17th. So I love it. Jimmy's pulling in all the stars. Got Meghan Trainor using a TikTok star to help him announce this big song. So
yeah,
good
you're
stuff.
listening to a little bit of it now. It's kind of cute. Chris Olsen is hilarious. Check out his social media. He actually got recognized by Harry Styles at a concert. He dressed up and had a sign up that said, Daddy, and Harry Styles says, yes.
Yeah.
So I love that. This song, very catchy,
Yeah.
but also don't listen to me because I love Christmas music.
Yeah, any Christmas song is catchy to Jackie.
Okay, well, the U.S. News and World Report just put out its top list of best cities to retire. 7 of the cities, they're in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Right,
Wow.
making the top 10, with the capital Harrisburg topping the list. So you have Reading, Lancaster, Scranton, Allentown, Pennsylvania, all top 5, thanks to the state's affordability. The median mortgage price in Harrisburg is $945 a month.
Wow.
Just one Florida location made the list, Daytona Beach, taking 8th place. The report factored in housing, affordability, quality, and accessibility of healthcare, overall happiness, weather, and cost of goods compared to the national average. I'm very sad that Northwest Arkansas isn't on here. What?
Right, I know.
Demand a recount.
I'm surprised at so many Pennsylvania towns when you're talking about weather, because I don't know, I feel like the weather can get chilly there. Yeah. So interesting report there. That's right. Well, here's something that's trending. Several folks have sent this video our way.
Yeah, it's us.
It's us! College Football Alerts got a hold of this video, and of course it's when Big Red was in studio with us a few years ago and fell off our stage. Just want to point out, Big Red was not harmed in the fall.
Yeah.
In a social media post, the account captions the video with Arkansas season summed up.
Yeah, a lot of people have sent this our way. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
This actually just resurfaces at random times.
Yes, it does.
When we first posted it years ago, it blew up. And then it's done it like a couple times throughout the years, but now here it is again. And listen, we still love you, Hogs. We know it's hard out there. You're doing your best. And again, we want to reiterate, Big Red was fine. It was just really hard. It was hilarious.
Man.
People are commenting about how they were surprised that we actually had something in our mugs.
Yeah, they do. They always say that. I was surprised there's coffee in there.
So I did go into the comments and say sometimes I spike my coffee.
Yeah. And yes.